Hello children, good morning to all of you. Today we are going to start the new chapter, Ancient Civilizations of the World. So here in this chapter we are going to see how did the people live and how were the people during ancient times. So now get ready with your content book and with a sharpened pencil. Content book page number 19. So before starting the lesson, we are going to do an activity. Take the photo album and have a look over it and look at the pictures of your parents. Okay, the photo album which includes the pictures of your parents. So their pictures, they might have the pictures which were taken during their childhood and also the pictures which were taken during the recent times. So I hope it would be like this. So which includes the black and white pictures and also the colored pictures. You can see this, right? So what can you see from this? From black and white to color. Yes, right? So this is called the transformation or the development. And children, you are in class 4, right? And this word transformation or the development has some other better word to use here, okay? So you need to use a technical word or a technical term. We call it as civilization. So this transformation or development of something which is not super good, it is just looks or appear to be just okay. So for example, the picture in black and white is not that good, right? So seeing a picture colorful appears to be very nice and attractive. Yes, children, correct? No? So you will be choosing which is so attractive. We like pictures which catches our eyes. We tend to choose dresses which is colorful, funky and attractive. So this development and improvement or transformation entirely not only the people but also the places or the surroundings where we live. We are going to proceed with this now, and this is called civilization. Children, kindly spell the word. I have shown it with syllabification for you to easily memorize the spelling. CIVILISATION. I am repeating it. CIVILISATION. So as I already said you, this transformation or the development is not only for people, it is also for the places. Okay, civilization is included, or it also includes the places, how the place is improved or how the place is getting transformed, how it is getting changed. That is what we are going to see now. So what can you see in the first picture? What can you see in the first picture? It is a barren land. It is very plain. Okay, no plant is there, no herb or shrub is there. It is plain and dry land. And in the next picture, we can see the cultivation. They have just started. We can also see a river passing through. And in the third picture, they grew up forest plants there. They cultivated there. And in the middle of that forest or the middle of the surrounding, people also settled there. You can see houses, right? People settled there and they started doing cultivation. So this is how the place is getting transformed, the place is getting changed, and the people in the place is getting civilized. So this is the starting of civilization. So people living in the village, like how our grandparents are living in the village, no? So our parents have moved to the city. So the same thing. People, they settled in the village, they did agriculture, and people, they improved and they came and settled in cities with nice buildings. Can you see the tower buildings? So height, no? So here, the people who are living in the cities, how they are? They are highly organized. What do you mean by highly organized? That civilized area, I mean that place, okay, will be very neat, very clean and developed. So for example, in case if you are going to a grandparents' home to the village, if you wanted to get something, a chocolate or an ice cream, is it easy for you to go just to the next shop and get? No, right? You need to come to the town or the central place. So you need to come out from your home to a certain area. You need to reach certain area to get something. But if you're staying in your place, it is a city, right? So Erode is also a city. So there, whatever you want, you can just come out, you can get it from the nearby shop. So the same. So the highly organized places will be developed and neat. So okay, then what do you mean by developed human society? It means the people in the developed place, they'll be very hi-fi. So what do you mean by hi-fi? So we can tell tip-top people, you know, right? You'll tell he looks so tip-top. That means fully neatly dressed. He is completely looking gentle and smart. Whether it is a girl or a boy, they looked neatly dressed and neatly combed. They look tip-top. So the people in the developed human society, so everybody are like that. They are not messy. They are not dirty. They will look very neat and clean. The third one, high level of knowledge. So people in the civilized area or the civilized place, they have high level of knowledge. So what do you mean by this? So I say, are you all living in civilized place? Yes, no? Yeah. So here, people who lived in civilized area, they are like, you people, they'll be very smart and they have very good knowledge. Okay? So people living in civilized area, they are like you people only. Like they will be very smart and they have very good knowledge. In so many fields, like they'll be professionals, okay? They'll be good in a particular field like agriculture, city building, that is construction, governing, that is administrating, drawing, painting, musician, that is art and science. So it includes everything. Let's move to the next slide. Here we are going to see the main features of civilization. I just gave you only the outline of how the civilized area and how the people will be there in the civilized place. So now let's know what are the features of the civilization. That means if these features are there, that place is considered to be the civilized one, okay? First one, all the civilizations started in the banks of the river. What do you mean by this? So people, they started becoming civilized or they started improving themselves, settling in the banks of some river. So this is called all the civilization flourished or all the civilization came up on the banks of the river. That means near the river. Banks means near the river. Irrigation. What do you mean by irrigation? The term irrigation simply means watering the field or plants. So for example, if your father or grandfather has agricultural land, if they waters the plant or their field, it is known as irrigation. They'll water the plants, no? So that process is known as irrigation. In earlier days, people used several methods, like manually the person has to go and dig the place and he has to he has to make the water flow in that path. And one more method was like with the help of cows. Nowadays, in recent times, there are so many improvements happen. Okay, improvement happened in agricultural field where irrigation is done by drip method and sprinklers. So that we'll be learning in further classes. So you just know basically what is mean by irrigation. Irrigation means watering the field or watering the plants. Bronze. So bronze is a metal. So how you know gold, platinum is a metal? No. Likewise, bronze is a metal. People in this civilization in the past, they invented the bronze. They found bronze, okay? And they made so many materials and things using bronze. So I have attached the picture of that. You can see. So this period or this age when bronze was invented is known as Bronze Age civilization. So the period when bronze was invented is known as Bronze Age civilization. So now I'll ask you a question. You guess the answer. So after 10-20 years, if somebody comes and asks you, what is 2020 known for? What will you tell? You will tell us Corona period, right? For this entire year, we had Corona. Yes, similarly, so this bronze which was invented during that period, we call it as Bronze Age civilization or Bronze Age period, okay? Next, they had well-planned cities. So as I said you, people are highly organized and they live in developed human society. So they have well organized and well built cities. They live in a nice villa and bungalow house or nice apartment. And they also studied well. They have very good knowledge. They are very smart and they are all professionals like doctor, engineers, lawyers and etc. Then, so far, why did they have this transportation? So, and why did they cultivate there? They cultivated in the field and they transported to other place and they sell it in a particular place, okay? So, transportation and buying and selling also happened during that period. Transportation and selling, buying and selling goods also happened during that period. So what does this mean? All the cities, they had markets. They used selling and buying concepts, okay? So what is this? Trade and market. So we know people, they settled on the banks of the river. Why do they need to settle in the banks of the river? Because for cultivation, they can get water easily. So what will they do? Cultivating so many grains or so many crops, they'll take for their purpose and they sell it. So what happened there? So every city had markets. So from this we know all the cities had markets. Trade and market happened during that period. So trade is selling and buying. And what is market? It is a place where that buying and selling is happening. So market is a place where that buying and selling is happening. So and finally, if civilization or the civilized people or the civilized place is having all these major developments or the major improvements, definitely they would know to read and write. Yes, no? So you people know to read and write. Yes. Similarly, the knowledge people or the smart people who knows to do agriculture, who were professionals, who constructed buildings, they also knew to learn and write. And they had a system of writing and they also have a script. So for example, I have displayed you few script. It is the first two pictures are cuneiform script where they have carved on a stone, and the second one is alphabet of cuneiform script, and the third one is the alphabets of hieroglyphic script. Cuneiform script was invented or was used by the people living in Mesopotamian civilization, and hieroglyphic script was used by the people living in Egyptian civilization. Let us learn about that in future classes. You just know they had a system of writing where they invented some script and they also knew to learn and write. Children, that's all about the features of first civilization. Kindly take page number 1920, read it, underline the hard words using your sharp pen pencil, write it twice in your homework note or else in your rough note. So see you next video.